Hello, dear friends. I hope you're doing really well. This is Tracy Brown, and my team and I of dietitians provide trauma-informed care so that you can feel safer in your skin. And just a really lovely reminder, hopefully for this week, is that the work that you're doing, the work that all these videos encourage and propose and teach, the things we do here or in one-on-one sessions or blogs or whatever we're doing, podcast, honestly, is to help you build capacity for joy. This work really isn't about trying to make people tougher or, we do build resilience. We do build capacity, definitely with this work. If you're building interoceptive awareness and learning to unblend and know inside what's nourishing and nurturing for you and what's outside, what's good for you, yes, you're going to become by default, have more capacity, have more resilience when stress happens, because this is the world we're in. But really, what we're trying to help people do, again, is learn to receive the good, learn to discern the good. What else can I say about that? We don't do all this regulation work and leaning into what food is, what is supportive to you and what helps you feel satisfied, and what's that right mix of tending to the body while also it being, again, nurturing and feel like you're being nourished and getting enough. All of that is goodness. We have to eat enough. We have to eat a big variety of food, the best we can with the bodies we have and the resources we have. But all of these things are building our capacity for goodness inside, when maybe we've had whole lives, maybe even generations, of a lot of survival running through our veins. And that's what diet culture is all about. It's not about thriving. It's about something's wrong with you and what can you eliminate to deal with the threats and all this kind of thing. So I'm not saying that when we do some of that work that you're not eliminating things that aren't good for you, but we're mostly talking about circumstances and mindsets and stuff like that. But what we are saying is hey, let's build our capacity for joy. All right. So look for the joy. I'm just going to give you a couple of things this week. I know we've done lots of videos about how do you kind of keep boundaries and what are you doing to take your breaks and I call them bathroom vacations, and your regulation skills, and you're planning ahead for food satisfaction. And, the other part of this is actually more important, is look for joy. Look for joy in relatively safe people and resources, in nature. If you got some hobbies, be doing it this week, especially this week. Take the time for those things. And again, are there any safe people? And I know a lot of people we work with that they have hardly any people that they feel like they can rely on to be consistently present and attuned and appropriately boundaried as well, So if you don't have any, maybe there's some role models that you know of online that have proven over time with the body of work that they put out there that they're consistent, and there's a felt sense inside that they're relatively safe enough. If that's all you have, that's something. That's not nothing. It's good. So thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, this isn't all about these things I got to do and all this process I got to go through, and I'm processing all this neglect and misattunement and pain. Yes, we're doing some of that, but it's not all about that. It's not all about what you're giving up. It's actually what you're receiving in exchange for saying enough is enough. So thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next set of videos. Bye for now.